Hello, and in today's episode, I'm going to go and show you how to add GUI textures in Unity. So I'm going to go ahead and I believe somewhere around here I do have, oops, somewhere around here I do have, here's a texture. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I already have a folder of all textures for the Legendary Chronicles game I'm working on with, team. You can go to our site by going to legendarychroniclesgame.wordpress.com. So I have a variety of textures here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into Unity. And I've also got a question on how to import textures into Unity. It's just like importing any other asset you may want to add. So you're just going to go under Assets, Import New Asset. And then you're going to go, and since I'm just going to go to the texture that you want. I'm going to choose New Health. And now the texture is imported. Now Macs for some reason, at least for me, are having some issues with Unity and importing. It's there, but you can see it's all messed up. So let me just try and refresh Unity. I don't understand why it's doing that. That's something I'm gonna eventually tell Unity about. But just give me a second here. So I'm gonna go ahead and save off because for some odd reason it's just not working correctly. Okay, so Unity's now loaded, and we're going to go ahead and look at this texture. So we have the texture here, and get rid of the welcome to Unity screen. Okay, we got the texture, and what we're going to do now is pretty much just use the same things here as is. You can play around with the texture type. I'm just going to look at the GUI just to take a look at it. Let me just see how it looks. Okay, so we're going to go under Create Game Object, Create Other, and then GUI Texture. And that actually looks pretty good. It makes it look like an actual GUI. And you can see now that the hierarchy folder, it shows New Health 1. And that's showing that the GUI texture is actually inside the scene. So I'm going to go in here and you can use the positioning to position it differently. So I'm going to do 0.3 or 0.2, whatever you want to do. And also, you don't necessarily have to go and do like 0.2, 0.3, or anything like that. You can also do, say like you want edge a little bit out of the center, or the edge of the corner, but you want it just a little bit out of the corner. So you're going to do like 0.23 to 1, whatever you want. And then you see, you can use the y-axis to move it up. Oops. Around there, or you can move down at 0 and it'll be right down there. Whatever you want to do. So that's pretty much covering adding textures. You can also change the settings. I chose GUI, so you can change the settings wherever you want. That's pretty much all for textures. I'm also going to show you how to create the build settings. You're going to go under sorry about this, the camera is not showing the entire screen, it's just covering the main Unity section of it, so you're not going to be able to see it. But you're going to go under File and Build Settings, and you're going to get this. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to add in the scenes that you want. You can do PCMX standalone, a web player, Flash player, which is in preview, and if you have license, you can do iOS, Android, Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii. You can contact sales about that. And once you've done that, you're just going to click Build and Run, or you can go to Player Settings, change the settings like the default icon, the company name, product name, the resolution and presentation, the splash image icon, and so on, other settings. And after you do that, that will save all the other things that you've added in. And then when you're ready, you can click Build and Run, which I am not going to do for time. Plus, we don't have anything else to be a blank screen, so I'm not going to go into that. But in the PCMX standalone, you can choose the target platform. Mac OS X, Windows, and Windows 64-bit. And then you can also choose where to development build, script debugger, whatever you want. You can just add in some of these features. And for the Flash Player preview, new to Target Player, Flash Player 11.0, whatever target you want. iOS, Android, Xbox, PS3, and V. I can't get into that because I do not have the license. So anyway, once you do that, you're gonna play your game, and you're gonna also notice when you load the game up, you're gonna get the Unity splash screen. And if I am correct, I do not think you can take out the splash screen unless you have Pro. If you have the money for Pro, go ahead and do it if you don't want the splash screen. But I am using Unity Free. So anyways, we got the texture in. I showed the build settings, and now I'm going to show how to go and resize the terrain. So now you're going to go into terrain and set resolution. And then this is going to appear. Now you can change like the width, let's say 500, height 400, length 800, and then we're going to set resolution. And now you see it's smaller. And you can play around with the settings depending on how big you want your world to be. Say like if you have a mini game or something, you're playing it, making an online game, you have a mini game. You definitely want to play around with that because the regular tree would probably be way too large for an actual playing mini game. And you can also tell that with the skyboxes, the lighting changes. It's like, let's say you take out, let's go into the render settings and let's say no skybox. You can tell now that it's not having that, like a little bit of different lighting and perspective. You can also, like I said, you can also add fog and everything like that to change the look. But they have a good amount of skyboxes here that you can choose from. These are just like effects for different things here, but like Overcast 1, Overcast 2, Skybox, and other things here. But I'm just gonna go back to the Sunny 1 Skybox. And that's about all as far as I'm gonna cover today. I will try again some scripting possibly. So I will go ahead and close this out for now, and thanks for watching.